Hello from Southern Ontario. It's May 14th. Now this is a video I've been rattling around in my head for weeks now as to whether I want to make it or not, because it's an ugly subject matter, but it should be talked about. And that is that terrible drug that's flooding into our country. I probably shouldn't say its name. You know the one I mean, though. How can you not? We know the country it's made in, but it's flooding into the North American continent, not just Canada. You know the one I'm talking about. I've made videos about it before, about how it destroys the spine. They grow a tail. Yeah, that drug. So a number of weeks back, I don't know, about 6 weeks back, because every second Monday I go find that old fella who, excuse me, my wind block fell off there, has his little hidey hole, and I take him some snacks. I cut through the parking lot, the parkade where I work, which is Grand Central for the whole street scene with these drugs. So I want to talk about a specific individual. I'm going to call her Laura. Now, Laura has the mentality of like a 12-year-old child. She's fallen through the cracks in our society and is on the streets. It's no fault of her own that, you know, she has this misfortune. Well, 6 months ago, she wasn't doing anything. And I'll find her when I go downtown or at my location of work. She'll be cleaning up. This is like she has some kind of obsessive thing, you know. She'll be cleaning up the corner of the boulevard out by the traffic lights or something. Very pleasant, friendly girl, although she's not 12 years old, just she is mentally. Well, sometime over last fall, she fell into the abuse. I would imagine it transpired something like this, although I'm not sure this is exactly her story. I've often found her in the mornings when I go to work. It's, you know, 5:45 a.m., whatever, shivering coming out from wherever she's huddled for the night. I always have a Tim Hortons card for her. And she's grateful and friendly and everything. Well, anyways, I would imagine it went down like this. Somebody goes, here, have a blast of this, the one that starts with M. You're not hungry, you're not cold, you're happy. So it started there, and then it goes to the bad one, the F one. This stuff deteriorates their brains, not just the people who started out from a position of handicap, but even normal people, because I see them all the time. I mean, I haven't given up on my homeless video things totally, although it's been a complete waste of time, really. So I'm downtown often, even when I'm not at my position of employment, which puts me right in amongst them. I don't want to sound dispassionate, sorry. So anyways, now Laura, often there's days she doesn't know who I am. She isn't doing her compulsory cleaning up. I mean, previously she was scampering around. It was a pleasure to see her. Very upbeat, positive. Yes, she has her problems, but she was happy. She's not happy now. She's a mess. And I'm going to just post the next video because I don't know how to stitch things together. But a few weeks back, on my transition to take that old fellow in his hidey hole as snacks, I cut through there, as does everyone. It's a place of transition to get from one area, from the downtown, out into, I'll say, the wilderness, which is a bit misleading, but anyways, I just want you to show you what, sorry, I knew I'd have trouble with this video. I want to show you what Laura looks like now in the next video.